plane as left-hand side view. When the object is in the third quadrant, the actual pattern of planes and views is shown. This is also known as third angle method of projections, and it is
So, first angle projection method and third angle projection method we have experienced here. What is the basic difference in first angle method and third angle projection method? The difference is फर्स्ट एंगल प्रोजेक्शन मेथड में आपका फ्रंट व्यू XY लाइन के ऊपर रहता है और इन थर्ड एंगल प्रोजेक्शन मेथड आपका फ्रंट व्यू XY लाइन के नीचे रहता है. फर्स्ट एंगल प्रोजेक्शन मेथड में आपका टॉप व्यू XY लाइन के नीचे रहता है और थर्ड एंगल प्रोजेक्शन मेथड में आपका टॉप व्यू XY लाइन के ऊपर रहता है. It means only front view and top view right now are changing their positions from top to bottom side when we are changing system from first angle projection method to third angle projection method. But in India, we are referring only first angle method. Okay, so this particular video is there for your reference in our study table, in our study material, so you can experience that particular lecture. You can see it throughout. I don't know, but whenever I am playing this particular video here, then I am facing some problem, so I'll try it for the last time here about playing the video. If we will be successful, that is well and good. If we are not successful, then you can see it in your extra time or study time. I have given it in our study material table.
represented as shown. Note, according to Indian standards,
here you can see in first angle projection method, front view is above XY line, top view is below XY line. And in third angle projection method, top view is above XY line and front view is below XY line. So that is the basic difference in between first angle and third angle projection method.
we will be using only first angle method of projection. Now let us understand the difference between the first angle method of projection and the third angle method of projection. In first angle, elevation of front view is above XY line, whereas in third angle it is below XY line. Plan or top view is below XY line, whereas in third angle it is above XY line. Left hand side view is at right side of front view, whereas in third angle it is at the left side of front view. Right hand side view is at the left side of front view, whereas in third angle it is at the right side of front view. Let us understand the term projection of a point. A point may be situated in space in any of the four quadrants.
So now when we are discussing about the point, you can see that we can put a point in any quadrant. We can put it in quadrant number 1, you can put it in quadrant number 2, you can put it in quadrant number 3 or in quadrant number 4. And in this particular way, you can see in XY plane system, in HP and VP plane system, there are 4 points which are respectively kept in each and every quadrant. Okay.
Consider point A is situated in first quadrant. The position is obtained by extending their projectors onto the planes. Now opening the horizontal plane or rotating the plane in clockwise direction, we get the following result. Note, following notations should be followed while naming different views in orthographic projection. Now let us consider different cases of a point and understand the term above and below for HP and in front and behind for VP. Consider point A. It is given that A is at 10 millimeters above HP and 30 millimeters in front of VP. Taking line XY as reference line, as the term above refers to HP and in front refers to VP, draw a 10 mm line above HP and 30 mm line in front of VP. This is basic representation of the given question.
Now, my friend, yesterday we have learned about this projection of point and in a first quadrant specially. तो फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में जब पॉइंट आता है तो वो पॉइंट कैसे रहता है? अबव HP and in front of VP. Okay, so here they have provided that a point A, it is 10 mm above HP. Suppose your point is situated here where I am locating the pointer and it is 10 mm above HP, यानी कि HP के ऊपर वो 10 mm है और it is 30 mm in front of VP, यानी कि VP के सामने वो 30 mm है. So this distance is going to be 30 mm. VP के सामने 30 mm और HP के ऊपर 10 mm. Do you understand it? So when you are going to rotate this particular HP by 90 degree, then the distance above HP will be visible in a front view, क्योंकि हम यहां से देख रहे हैं 10 mm का जो डिस्टेंस है वो फ्रंट व्यू में विजिबल होगा और 30 mm का जो डिस्टेंस है वो डिस्टेंस हमें HP में विजिबल होगा. So here the 10 mm distance above HP means above XY line is shown here and 30 mm distance in front of VP, यानी कि ये डिस्टेंस हम यहां मार्क कर सकते हैं और जब आप ये प्लेन HP रोटेट करेंगे 90 डिग्री से तो ये ऐसे तरीके से आपके सामने अपीयर हो जाएगा. So this is the video of projection of point as far as first angle projection method is going to be considered. Okay, so good morning friends. Today we are going to see the second angle of projection, but before that I want to discuss with you regarding the first angle of projection which we have studied yesterday. Now you will have to answer some questions. Can you tell me in first angle of projection method where our point is situated, in which quadrant?
First quadrant.
Absolutely right, in a first quadrant. What is the position of your point as far as first quadrant is going to be concerned? पॉइंट की पोजीशन क्या होगी फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में जो पॉइंट है उसकी? HP और VP को रेफरेंस लेके आप बता सकते हैं कि अगर मेरा पॉइंट इस फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में है तो वो कहां होगा?
Above HP and front of.
What? Hello?
Above HP.
Absolutely right.
And in front of VP.
And in front of VP. So I request everybody please reply. Otherwise it is quite difficult to me that whether you are understanding or whether you are knowing, whether you are not knowing, I'm not getting any kind of the idea. Okay. So can from the girl side anybody will tell where is the exact position of point in a first angle projection method?
Above HP and in front of VP.
Absolutely right. So it is above HP and in front of VP. Now today we are going to start the second angle projection method. And I request you, with me only, you will have to draw this in your notebook. This second quadrant we need to draw first. Okay. So second quadrant means here this is the vertical plane. Have you started drawing with me? Hello, everybody. Have you started drawing it? Okay. So this is the second quadrant. This plane where I am locating the pointer, what is the name of this plane? What is the name of this plane?
Frontal plane.
VP.
It is frontal plane, frontal reference plane, or vertical plane. Correct. What is the name of this plane where I am locating the pointer?
Horizontal. Horizontal
Yes,
plane.
it is
Horizontal
HP.
plane.
Yes, absolutely right. So this is an HP. Okay, and let us assume that we have drawn or we have taken one point over here. And this point is our pointer Q. We will name this point as point Q. Now you know that the observer is going to look towards this point Q as far as front view is concerned from this side. Okay, so this is the direction of observer. Here is the observer, and when observer will look towards this particular point Q from this direction, its front view will be observed over here. आपका फ्रंट व्यू कहां आएगा? यहां आएगा, on VP. So this point you can name as point Q dash. Okay, because this is your front view point. And where you will get your top view point? आपका top view point कहां मिलेगा आपको? You will get on HP, right? You will get your top view point over here. This particular point in a top view, you are going to give the name to it as only Q. Okay. Now, what is our rule about the rotation of your plane? We are going to rotate the plane in clockwise direction. Okay, we are going to rotate it in clockwise direction, and angle of this particular rotation will be 90 degree. यानी कि 90 डिग्री में हम HP जो है सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट का, उसे रोटेट करेंगे, फिर क्या होगा, HP और VP एक दूसरे से मिल गए. ओके, मीन्स if you will draw this in a two-dimensional manner, you can see that this will be your XY line. Okay, your Q dash point will be somewhere here. This will be your point Q dash, and on a same view, means above XY line, you will get your top view point somewhere above Q dash or below Q dash. On the same projector, in a same line, you will get the top view point of this Q dash. And this point will be your point Q. Means in a second angle of projection system, what is going to be happen? You are getting front view as well as top view in either side of XY line. Okay, ये आपका X है, then this is your Y, और आप देख सकते हैं कि XY लाइन के ऊपर फ्रंट व्यू और टॉप व्यू आ गए हैं. अब ये पॉइंट है. ओके, तो हम कुछ उसे सेपरेट कर सकते हैं, लेकिन अगर आप समझिए कि जब हम ड्राइंग एक्चुअल निकालेंगे और फ्रंट व्यू और टॉप व्यू दोनों एक ही साइड को जाएंगे, तो दैट टू व्यू कैन गेट मिक्स्ड. वो दोनों भी व्यू एक दूसरे के साथ मिक्स हो सकते हैं, और जब वो मिक्स होंगे तो हमें उस ड्राइंग के डिटेल्स के बारे में पता नहीं चलेगा. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग माय पॉइंट? कि सेकंड एंगल प्रोजेक्शन में क्या होता है, फ्रंट व्यू और टॉप व्यू दोनों भी पॉइंट XY लाइन के ऊपर आ जाते हैं, एक ही साइड में आ जाते हैं, और जब वो ऐसे एक ही साइड में आ जाते हैं तो देयर में बी चांसेस दैट दैट टू पॉइंट गेट मिक्स्ड, that two views can get mixed with each other, and we cannot get the detailed view of the in the second angle projection method. And that's why we are not using this second angle projection method in engineering drawing. फर्स्ट एंगल प्रोजेक्शन मेथड में क्या होता है, फ्रंट व्यू ऊपर आ जाता है XY लाइन के, टॉप व्यू नीचे आ जाता है. लेकिन सेकंड एंगल में दोनों भी व्यू जो होते हैं वो क्या हो जाते हैं, XY लाइन के ऊपर ही आ जाते हैं. उसकी वजह से व्यू मिक्स होने का खतरा रहता है, और जब आपके फ्रंट व्यू और टॉप व्यू दोनों एक दूसरे में मिक्स हो जाएंगे, देन यू आर नॉट इन अ पोजिशन टू फाइंड आउट what is the part of the front view and what is the part of the top view. That's why we are not using second angle projection method. Now, when you want to describe any point, but मैं आपको क्यों बता रहा हूं? Because you should be in a position, conceptually you should be in a position to say why we are not using second angle projection method. और second angle projection method में point का location क्या रहता है? In second angle projection, your point is above EHP and behind VP. Okay, so this is as far as second angle projection of point is going to be concerned. आपको यह ध्यान में रखना है इस सिस्टम में कि HP को हमें हर बार 90 डिग्री में रोटेट करना है और वो भी क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन में. ओके, सो दिस इज अबाउट द second angle projection, which we are not using at all anywhere in the world, in the universe, for the drawing purpose. But you should understand it why we are not using it. Okay, so this is the second angle projection. Have you drawn this in your notebook?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
So those who have not drawn, you please draw it immediately in a free hand and write down the things which are given over here. Everybody must understand and listen carefully. And what you will have to listen is that अगर आपका पॉइंट HP के ऊपर रहता है तो वो either it may be in a first quadrant or it may be in a second quadrant. जब आपका पॉइंट HP के ऊपर आएगा, above HP कहा जाएगा, तो एक तो वो कहां होगा, एक तो वो XY लाइन के ऊपर होगा या XY लाइन के ऊपर होने की वजह से एक तो वो फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में होगा या सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट में होगा. यानी जब भी आपको बताया जाएगा कि पॉइंट इज अबव HP, then definitely that point will be above this XY line and it's it may be in a first quadrant or second quadrant. But which thing is going to decide whether it is in first quadrant or second quadrant? It will be decided by its position in the VP. वो VP में कहाँ है? VP में वो VP के सामने है या VP के पीछे है, उस पे ये डिसाइड होगा कि वेदर इट इज इन फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट और सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट. अगर आपका पॉइंट VP के सामने है, इन फ्रंट ऑफ VP है, तो वो किस क्वाड्रेंट में होगा?
First quadrant.
First. और अगर द योर पॉइंट इज बिहाइंड VP तो उस किस क्वाड्रेंट में होगा?
Second.
Second quadrant. Absolutely right. That part you have understood, means you have understood first angle projection method and second angle projection method. Okay, now we will move towards third angle projection method. Okay. Give the heading third angle projection method. Okay, have you given it? Now today we are going to learn the third angle projection method, and to learn this third angle projection method, first of all we will draw the third quadrant. Okay, how we need to draw the third quadrant? ये आपका HP है, you need to draw with me only. ओके, और आपका जो वीपी है वो वीपी ऐसे आ जाएगा। So this will be your HP and this will be your VP. Now your point is situated in a third quadrant, means your point will be somewhere here. Okay, we will name this particular point as a point R. Now when you will draw, now you tell me where is the observer. Observer will not change his position, so you can see your observer is looking towards this particular point from this direction, means the front view of this point will lie over here. यहां आपका फ्रंट व्यू आ जाएगा, this point will be named as it is front view. तो फ्रंट व्यू को हम क्या नेम करते हैं? आर पॉइंट के फ्रंट व्यू का नेम क्या होगा? आर आर डैश। ओके, और जो हम टॉप व्यू ड्रॉ करेंगे, दैट टॉप व्यू will be observed on this HP. And this point will be your point R. So this is the third quadrant. Okay, so for better understanding I am extending the axis, क्योंकि नजर थोड़ी सी धोखा खा सकती है. Now what is our usual method? R dash is our front view and R is our top view. Now what is our usual method? We are rotating the HP every time in a clockwise direction. तो यहां भी हम ये जो आपका HP है वो 90 डिग्री में रोटेट करेंगे. ओके, and when you will rotate it in a 90 degree and you will put it in two-dimensional way, then you can see that here there will be your XY line. Then you can find out your top view. अब ये पेज ओपन होगा और ऊपर आ जाएगा, HP ऊपर आ जाएगा, VP XY लाइन के नीचे रह जाएगा. So this will be X and here there will be Y. Your top view point R will lie over here. This point we are going to name as point R. Then on the same projector of it, you can draw its front view. And this point we are going to name as point R dash. Okay, and in third angle projection method, this will be your top view and this will be your front view. यानी कि फ्रंट व्यू जो है वो XY लाइन के नीचे आ गया है और टॉप व्यू जो है वो XY लाइन के ऊपर आ गया है. दिस इज टोटली कॉन्ट्राडिक्टरी पोजीशन टू द फर्स्ट एंगल प्रोजेक्शन मेथड. फर्स्ट एंगल प्रोजेक्शन मेथड का आप अगर रेफरेंस ले तो ये टोटली कॉन्ट्राडिक्टरी पोजीशन है. ओके, इट इज टोटली रिवर्स्ड पोजीशन. फर्स्ट एंगल प्रोजेक्शन मेथड में क्या होता था, फ्रंट व्यू अबव XY लाइन आता था और टॉप व्यू बिलो XY लाइन आता था. लेकिन थर्ड एंगल प्रोजेक्शन मेथड में टॉप व्यू XY लाइन के ऊपर आता है और फ्रंट व्यू जो है वो XY लाइन के नीचे आ जाता है. दैट इज द बेसिक डिफरेंस एज पर एज थर्ड एंगल प्रोजेक्शन इज गोइंग टू बी कंसर्न. But in world, some nations are referring this third angle projection method, and they can refer also. And why they can refer? Because in third angle projection method also, front view and top view are separated by XY line. XY line जो है वो फ्रंट व्यू और टॉप व्यू दोनों को पॉइंट को क्या करती है, सेपरेट करती है. और सेपरेट करने की वजह से फ्रंट व्यू और टॉप व्यू के जो व्यूज हैं वो मिक्स नहीं होते हैं, कंफ्यूजन नहीं होता है और सेपरेट दोनों भी व्यू आने की वजह से ड्राइंग विल बी इजी फॉर यू. ओके, ड्राइंग जो होता है वो हमें इजी लगता है. डिफरेंस क्या है फर्स्ट एंगल और थर्ड एंगल में कि टॉप व्यू आपका ऊपर है, फ्रंट व्यू आपका नीचे है थर्ड एंगल में, और फ्रंट व्यू आपका ऊपर है, टॉप व्यू आपका नीचे है थर्ड एंगल प्रोजेक्शन में. नाउ व्हेन वी वांट टू डिफाइन द पॉइंट इन अ थर्ड एंगल, देन वी कैन डिफाइन इट. यू कैन टेल मी व्हाट इज द पोजीशन ऑफ द पॉइंट इन अ थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट. थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट में का पॉइंट पोजीशन में कैसा है, किसके नीचे है और किसके सामने है या आगे है. Can anybody tell me? Yes. Yes.
Below top view and
Below
above.
top view. Below top view.
Below
Yeah.
HP and
Yes.
behind it.
Behind
Top view is the name of the view I have given. So it will be such point in a third quadrant is, we can say that point is below HP and exactly behind the VP. So this is the location of the point which is in third angle of projection. Okay, so I think I have shown the video related with it also, and in that video also you have seen in third angle projection method, when we are looking towards figure, front view is below XY line and top view is going above XY line. But the good thing is that in previous to previous syllabus, there were both the views in studies. First angle method और third angle method दोनों study में थे, and the good thing is only first angle projection method is applicable to our syllabus. But for the sake of understanding, it is very much important, because afterwards if you will go after your graduation, if you will go abroad and if you will work with such a nation where they are referring third angle projection method, then you should be in a position to understand that. That's why I am taking this much efforts. That's why I am investing this much of time. Now I think, have you drawn this in your notebook?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, those who have not drawn, please take 2 minutes for. Now, this fourth angle projection method also we are not using in the graphical representation. Number 4 is fourth angle of projection. Now, in this fourth angle of projection, I'll draw the diagram of the fourth quadrant. Okay, how I can draw it? First of all, you need to draw it with me only. One plane. This plane is horizontal plane, HP. Okay. And then you need to draw a vertical plane. In this way. You can show this part by the hidden line also, that is dotted line. Okay, so this is your fourth quadrant. This plane is your VP plane. Okay, so this is your VP. Everybody, have you drawn this much part? Now, let us assume that in the fourth quadrant, there is a 1 point. We will name this particular point as a point S. Then I want to draw the projection observer side. I want to show you. Observer is looking towards this diagram from this particular direction. इस डायरेक्शन से ऑब्जर्वर इसको देख रहा है. नाउ यू कैन टेल मी कि इसका फ्रंट व्यू कहां आ जाएगा. जब ये मैं यहां से देखूंगा तो इसका फ्रंट व्यू कहां आएगा. वेयर द फ्रंट व्यू विल लाई.
Sir, below the HP and front of VP.
Exactly, that is the location. Below HP, in front of VP. Exactly correct. It is the location of the point. लेकिन जब आप यहां इस पॉइंट S को देखेंगे सामने से, जो एरो दिखाया है उस डायरेक्शन से, तो आपका फ्रंट व्यू कहां आएगा. इट विल कम ऑन VP. आपका फ्रंट व्यू कहां दिखेगा. यहां दिखेगा फ्रंट व्यू. Your front view will be observed over here. Okay, so we will name front view point as point S dash. फ्रंट व्यू को हम हमेशा डैश लगाते हैं. ओके, एंड जब आप ऊपर से इसको देखेंगे तो आपके पॉइंट का जो टॉप व्यू है वो आपको मिलेगा. टॉप व्यू कहाँ मिलेगा, किस प्लेन पे मिलेगा?
horizontal.
Absolutely correct. It will be observed on horizontal plane on HP, means here. We will name this particular point as point S. Now, what is our method to put it in a 2D way? We will have to rotate this particular HP in 90 degree and in clockwise direction. हम क्या करते हैं, 90 डिग्री क्लॉकवाइज में HP को रोटेट करते हैं. VP कभी भी रोटेट नहीं होता है, ओनली HP रोटेट होता है. अब मुझे बताइए कि ये आपका फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट है, मेरे हाथ की तरफ देखिए, और जब आप HP 90 डिग्री से रोटेट कर देंगे तो क्या होगा, HP एंड VP विल कम टुगेदर. और जब HP और VP एक दूसरे के साथ आ जाएंगे, when they will come together, then what is going to be happen, its front view and top view, both the views are coming below XY line. Okay, I will represent it in a 2D manner. Just look towards board. ये है आपकी XY reference line. This is point X, this is point Y, और आपका जो पॉइंट है this will be the one point, maybe it's front view or top view. ये आ गया आपका फ्रंट व्यू. You can name this particular point as a S dash, and on a same projector, on a same line, you can get your next point, that is your top view point. That is your point S. This S dash is your front view and S is your top view. अब मुझे बताइए कि फोर्थ एंगल प्रोजेक्शन मेथड हम यूज कर सकते हैं क्या ग्राफिक्स के लिए?
No, sir.
No.
No.
No, sir.
Why we cannot use this fourth angle projection method?
टॉप व्यू आणि फ्रंट व्ह्यू मिक्स झाले सर.
Absolutely correct. Below XY line, top view and front view are located by V people, and there may be the chances that front view and top view can mix with each other, and it can lead towards confusion. So we are not using at all fourth angle of projection method in our graphics. Now somebody has already told me the location of this particular point, कि point कहाँ situated है. Can anybody once again repeat it? Point is position of the point
Below HP, front of VP.
below HP and in front of VP. Okay, so this is the location of the point in a fourth quadrant. Now, what we have learned from this all projection is, number one, only first angle and third angle projection can be useful because we will get separate front view and top view in both angle of projection, that is first and third. Second and fourth angle projection is not at all useful because both the views are mixing with each other, it is interfering with each other, and that's why front view and top view is not at all clearly visible in second and fourth angle projection. And third thing what we have learned is, in first angle projection method, front view is above XY line and top view is below XY line, and in third angle of projection method, front view is below XY line and top view is above XY line. तो ये जो तीन चीजें थी, ये तीन चीजें समझने के लिए ये चारों एंगल ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन मेथड पढ़ाना जरूरी था, and we have learned it, and then we are going to see how a point can be established when it will be described to we people, but that is our next part. Now the student, those who have not copied this particular diagram in their notebook, I request you, please copy it down properly in your notebook. Have you drawn it? Have you drawn it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
you have drawn it. Is it understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Now I will just give you the takeaways from this today's lecture. There were lot of interruption to our lecture from the external side due to some internet and that Zoom software itself and electricity problem, but still we are quite successful to finish all angle of projection in today's lecture. So just you write down the note. Note. Everybody is listening me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So write down. Number one, A. Number one, A. First angle of projection. First angle of projection. First angle of projection. Everybody please write. Yes?
सर आवाज येत नाही.
माझा आवाज येत नाहीये सगळ्यांकडे?
येतोय सर.
त्याच्याकडे रेंज प्रॉब्लेम असते.
There may be range problem. Okay. So you can see the video afterwards and you can write down, no problem from my side. So write down first angle of projection. त्याच्या पुढे लिहा. उसके सामने लिख दीजिए first angle of projection. Point is above HP. Point is above HP and in front of VP. And in front of VP. Second angle of projection, number 2 or B, not number 2, B, second angle of projection. Second angle of projection. Point is above HP. Point is above HP. And behind VP. And behind VP. Part C. Third angle of projection. Third angle of projection. point is below HP and behind VP. 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 And fourth angle of projection. Point is below HP and in front of VP. And in front of VP. In front of VP. In front of VP. Okay, that is the first thing. Now, only from reading this particular, you will understand whether your point is in first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant or fourth quadrant. Is it correct? आपको ये 4 लाइनें पढ़ के आप बता सकते हैं कि पॉइंट कौन से क्वाड्रेंट में है. Is it true?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Then write down point number 2. Write down there. We are using only first and third angle of projection method. We are using only first and third angle of projection method. We are using only first and third angle of projection method to draw engineering graphics. Next line, we are not using second. We are not using second or fourth angle of projection method because in these cases front view and top view may get mixed with each other. Front view and top view may get mixed with each other and they may not be seen clearly. And they may not be seen clearly. Point number 3. In first angle projection method, front view is above XY line and top view will be top view will be below XY line. Below XY line. But in third angle of projection method, front view is below XY line and top view is above XY line. Top view is above XY line. Okay, so in last 2 lectures we have learned the things. Additional some videos also I want to put it for your better understanding. I think you should go through it when you will get the time. Now the time for the attendance. Just give me the 2 minutes to conduct the attendance, and then we will finish our lecture.